Hello and welcome to my first video. So today we'll be playing a game called Unturned. I'm pretty sure, well, at least you might have heard of it, if you know anyone is actually watching this. So we're just gonna start a new world on the first map ever created on in this game, PEI, Prince Edward Isle. So Unturned, if you don't know, it's basically a little. It's a It is a zombie survival game. Where it's like looks like Play-Doh or like Lego. It's pretty cool. Uh, this is what my guy looks like. Well, at least from behind. Can't really look at my face. But left and right is fists, and we're gonna try and loot this place. So I have played I've played Unturned a lot. It's like one of the games I have the most hours in. But I haven't been playing a lot recently, so this is coming back. But yeah, on this channel I'll be posting gaming videos from like Unturned and Minecraft, stuff like that. We just got a camp axe and a paddle. I'm gonna go with the camp axe because it probably does more damage and it also has a higher durability. So there's a lot of aspects to Unturned. There's melee weapons, ranged weapons. You need certain things for crafting, like that saw like I just picked up. Oh, there's another saw. You can salvage things, like t-shirts, fishing tops, and outfit jeans, even. Sports shop magazine, yeah, there's plenty of weapons. Here in this camping area, you'll find, like, stuff for hunting rifles, stuff like that. Oh, and you start with a class, like, so different skills are cheaper with your experience, but I'm gonna drop this clothing real quick, because it's kinda cheating. But we'll put on this clothing that I just found, and I should be pretty good. But we're gonna tear this fishing top up, and you can create rags out of this. Rags is like basically the base healing. So like you can make rags, and then 2 rags equals a bandage, and then 2 bandages equals a dressing. So you can like dress your wounds. Not like a salad dressing or anything. That'd be kind of weird. A salad dressing on a wound. That sounds like a new saying. I'm coining that saying. Okay, so the knife will be a lot better of a melee weapon. It's fast, and I can use I'm gonna drop this because I don't need the wood from it. But yeah, this will be faster, it's higher durability, and then I can just save this camp axe's durability for getting wood. Yeah, it's like it also has the aspects of like Minecraft where you can build like houses and bases and stuff. And a lot of fun comes in the multiplayer aspect, which I will most likely record in the future. But currently, I'm just on a single player world. Well, obviously, because y'all saw me create the world. But here we have a compound bow. Usually, I enjoy using the crossbow more, but since this is such low durability and I don't have anything to repair it with, we're gonna go ahead and take the arrow out of it and use this compound bow instead. We found a top hat. Oh, I have like you can have like custom things like whenever you're in on the loading area on like the home, but I'm gonna take that off and this is my clothing. I have a blue t-shirt, outfit jeans, top hat, and a snorkel for some reason. But yeah, I look like a very distinguished gentleman. Oh, and you can also hotkey things. So if you like right click on like a bandage or something, you press 3, or that's what at least what I use. You can press any of the buttons, and I can use that to go straight to it instead of going into the inventory, pressing this and then pressing equip. So let's see if we can take this guy out right here. Bam. So it's a lot harder to aim with the compound bow, but I have a fair amount of experience with it, so it's not too bad at all. Okay, so there's a pocket knife. That actually had higher durability than this kitchen knife, so I'm gonna drop that and take the pocket knife. I believe the pocket knife is just better in general as well. So yeah, we're just kind of looting right now. Oh, but yeah, usually I think the that the multiplayer aspect is really fun, especially when like you're playing with friends. Oh, oh, it's just glitching through. So, I mean, history of the game, I guess, of this game. It started a while ago. I forget exactly the year, but whenever it was made by a 16-year-old. He's now probably like in his 20s or something, or about to turn 20. Yeah, I think he's more than 20 now. But yeah, he was like in school, coding the game often, and adding. And there's still pretty often there are updates. There's also a ton of maps, like not only made by him, but made by the community, which is really cool. And he adds that to the curated maps. And there's also workshop maps that you can download that add a bit more exploration. And you can also like sometimes these 20 gauge shells, like in this case, like you can like combine magazines. So since there's one of each of these, you can combine them and make them into a two rounds, which you can put in a shotgun if we find one. But like, yeah, so we can refill this, combine these two Hawk Hound magazines. Oh wait, no, that's a sport shot. Okay. Yeah, they're just slightly different colors. They're mostly the same shape. But we're gonna go over here, kill this dude. But also I got a compass earlier, so I'm not. But yeah, compass. You can. Well, y'all know what a compass is. I'm not gonna explain it to you like all of y'all are 5. Um. So we're gonna go over here. There's a farm over there as well. I I pretty much know this map. I believe if castle's right there. Okay, so there's like a few pretty good places on this map for good loot. So there is the bunker, which has like a ton of ranger loot, and I'll explain the difference between those two in a second. Between ranger and military in a second here. But there's the bunker with ranger loot, and then there's the military base and Confederation bridge, which have the military loot, the majority of the military loot. Oh, that has the best durability. Yeah, so, um, yeah, so the ranger bases, they they have weapons like this game doesn't really have the real name weapons, but a Zubeknikov, which is based off of an AK-47, and then things like a Snapershka or Yuri. Then like which is an SMG, and then the Snapershka is like a long range. It's like a long range. It's not really a sniper rifle. It doesn't do like sniper rifle damage, but it does like it can shoot a long way. Then the military, you got like the Maple Strike, which is an M16, I think, or M4 or something. And then like pistols and stuff. So we're just gonna walk down this road. There is a washing machine here, which can have, which funny enough can have ranger loot in it. Oh, there's a machete. That is actually considered ranger loot, but I don't really need a machete, so we're gonna salvage it into some metal, which can be used for repairing, or you can turn it into metal walls, which can be used in your base. Pretty cool stuff. So this can also be stuffing like crash cars. Usually I don't really like spawning there, but we got some decent stuff. So we're gonna go over this town right here. It can have some good stuff, but it's not like the best town. Best town is like Albertson, and I forget the name of the other maps. you can get a map from like camping areas, but we didn't get lucky enough to find one from the camp that we were just at, so we're just gonna move on. So yeah, back to my channel. Like I said, Minecraft, Unturned mostly, but I'll occasionally be playing maybe games like Bloons TD6, Bloons TD Battles, and like Terraria and stuff like that. Yeah, I play a decent amount of games, and then other games I might decide I'd like to record. So here we are in a school, everyone bringing their candy bars and hockey sticks apparently. I guess this is based off a map in Canada. They do really like their hockey, I guess. I don't know. Maybe this is like a field hockey thing. Yeah, that's a field hockey field. And you can retrieve your arrows most of the time, but eventually they will degrade and break. Oh, and you can also, oh, I forgot to mention the part about attachments. Yeah, so the attachments, I'll grab that magazine right now. Pretty soon I'll have to start dropping these, unless I get like a backpack or something. Yeah, so, darn it, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, attachments. So on this, you can add a tactical attachment and a scope attachment. So right here, compound iron sights. So like that's what I was using to aim, and I'm gonna put that back on. It like comes with the iron sights, but yeah, there's also barrel attachments, and there's one more barrel. Oh yeah, and grip. So the the compound bow doesn't have a grip or a barrel attachment. Well, barrel easy. That's completely obvious because there is no barrel on this weapon. Yeah, but there's quite a wide variety of weapons, and different maps have different weapon spawns. So, yeah, there's like a lot of different creative things that not only the creator has made, but also the community of unturners. I don't even know. Yeah. So there's a lot I'm hoping to do, and not unturned, not just unturned alone, but on my channel. And I guess I'll explain like the different types of zombies, because y'all can probably tell that there are different types of zombies running at me. So in this game there, I believe, 7 types of zombies. Well, 7 main types of zombies. So the 3, like, I guess I'll call them normal zombies. There are, well, I mean, if we're really going into depth here, there are 10 types, but, well, 11 types, but I'll just start with the basics first. So basically, there's the standard zombies like this. So under normal zombies, there's the standard zombies like this. There are the sprinters, which are like the ones on all fours, like really fast, but they're also really weak. These guys just have normal health. And then the crawlers, they are slow but have a lot of health. Yeah, there's one right there. Yeah, okay, so then the special zombies, I guess I'll call it. We have the flankers, which turn invisible, and then they like try to get on your side instead of coming straight at you like all the other zombies. There is the spitters, which spit like acid out of their mouth from a range, so they can hurt you from a range. And then there's the flamers, which whenever you kill them, they like explode in a flaming explosion. So that's cool, I guess. But yeah, you want to take those guys out with range instead of, you know, instead of melee, because you don't want to get absolutely destroyed. Okay, so then there's 4 types of mega zombies. So there's the normal zombie, the normal mega, which is just like that guy, but really big and has a lot of health. There is and there's the 3 special ones, which are the here, give me 1 second. My cats are meowing at me. Be quiet. Okay, yeah, the cats. Yeah, I have 2 cats. So yeah, there are 3 special types of mega zombies. There are the zappers, or 4. Well, I'll go on to that. The 4th one's kind of its own type. Okay, so there's the zapper zombies, which shoot. Oh wait, no, there's 4. Okay, I'm sorry, I keep doing this different thing. There's 4 of this category that I'm going to, and then there's a final category. So yeah, the 4 special type of mega zombies, these are the ground pound zombies, which they're like Hulk smash. There are the spitting zombies, I believe. Yeah, I think there's a spitting. No, there's not a spitting one. So yeah, there are 3. Yeah, there's the ground pounder, the shocker, and then there's the flamethrower. Yeah, it's kind of insane. And then the final type is the boss zombie, which basically it only happens on certain maps. There's not one on PEI, but after completing a story, where there's like NPCs and you do quests for them and stuff, like in Russia or Hawaii, there will be a quest line that you can do and eventually fight a boss zombie. And this boss zombie has like all of the powers. He can spit, he can acid, he can throw flames at you, he can do the zapping, he can ground pound, name it. He can't turn invisible though. That'd be kind of stupid. Yeah, but then I think that's pretty much all. Oh, yeah. Crafting, I can get into at a different time, like whenever I build a base. But here we are at the prison. We're just gonna loot this and then probably call it for this first episode of The Excellent Man. Yeah, nothing in this tower. This is also the prison part of this is a really good spot for, as well, for ranger loot. So yeah, like prisons and the bunker on this map in particular. But in these towers you can find a blunt weapon called a blunt force, which is just a 12 gauge shotgun. Shoot him. My cats keep getting upset. Yeah, yeah, I have 2 cats. Oh yeah, here's a blunt force. So this blunt force, it's kind of a beast. So you can put scope, ope, tactical, and grip attachments on this weapon. I don't have any of that. No, okay. So yeah, and if you press T, you can also see what ammo. If you click on this, you can take the ammo out of the gun. In this case, I want to combine them, so I have 5 shells. And there's also like this little exploit where basically, so you have to be looking at the ladder, and you also have to back up into the ladder, or else you'll fall off and break a bone. But if you look away, it'll fall, and then you just look back quickly, and then fall again. We're gonna take out this guy. He's part of the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. That's what uniform this goes with. The RCMP. Yeah, RCMP. I got the abbreviation. The abbreviation. So yeah, I'm just gonna put these poor prisoners out of their misery, because they're zombies. Got 3. And I'm playing on normal, so that they will stun. There's an easy mode and hard mode. And that's Those are the 3 difficulties. But you can also like customize settings to make it harder, like zombie rates, lower spawn rate of items, things like that. Oh, there's a katana. I don't really want that. That katana's at 100%, but I really like my pocket knife. Yeah, so we might be able to find like a ranger gun in here, ranger ammunition. Yeah, so yeah, nothing too good, but I didn't finish checking downstairs yet. And the katana, yeah, nothing too good, but there's still a few towers to go through, so maybe I can get more ammo for the launchers. I'm just gonna run for this. Never mind, I ran out of energy. I guess I should explain the bars in the bottom left. So the top one is health. The second one is hunger. The third one is thirst. The fourth one is radiation. So the more times you get like bit and scratched by the zombies, that'll go down. Well, your like immunity. And then also whenever you eat like bad food, that'll also happen. I don't really have a house to do, so I'll just put that bars fortification in here. Yeah, you can find this kind of stuff right here, and these towers as well. Loud and proud. Nope. Invisible guy. They're not completely invisible. They're just transparent and purple, so that makes them easier to see. Oh, I guess there is on some maps they just don't have them, but there is a spirit zombie as well that I forgot about because they're so rare and don't really have them. Yeah, the spirit zombie is basically like extremely immune to bullets, so you have to take that with melee, or waste a ton of ammo on trying to kill it with bullets. So yeah, after we leave this house, I think that'll be it for this first video, the introduction to the Excellent Man's channel, aka me. I don't know why I'm trying to talk in third person, that's kind of weird, not gonna lie. We've got some barbed wire. You can open this stuff with F, like the beginning interact button is F. More gauge, 12 gauge shields. Jail door again. We'll put the, oh, this is 2. It's 2. Yeah, I'll just drop these for right now. But I'm hoping in videos to come I'll get to play more on here, and I wish y'all the best. So bye bye. Have a decent day at least. I hope you have a decent day. This is really bad outro. Okay.